Hello everyone. Bullish candlestick patterns. 8 patterns to know for bullish candlestick ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯅ ꯃꯊꯛꯂꯣꯝꯗ ꯀꯥꯕꯒꯤ pattern 9 ꯈꯪꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ. If you are an active stock trader, then you may have come across price action tools and indicators for technical analysis. From trading indicators and chart patterns to technical analysis theories, there are many strategies to choose from. Candlestick patterns are price action patterns that can be used to forecast price movement. Their uniqueness lies in the ease with which they can be learned and integrated into multiple trading strategies. Candlestick patterns asi yamna maru oi. ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ price actionꯗ ꯃꯥꯏ forecast ꯇꯧꯏ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ indicate ꯇꯧꯏ ꯃꯗꯨꯗꯤ price up ꯆꯠꯀꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ down ꯆꯠꯀꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕ. Their uniqueness lies in the ease with which they can be learned and integrated into multiple trading strategies. ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ multiple strategiesꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ integrate ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ marketꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ perform ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ advance oina khangba ngami. There are bullish and bearish variations of these patterns, but in this article you will learn the bullish candlestick patterns that can be used in stock trading. Ako jitam taducha bullish candlesticks. Bullish haragati market na mathaklamda karamaina chatpage kamaina chakani habdu khangani asini chimbagi maramdani. What is a candlestick pattern? Candlestick pattern aino mangda adum describe tawra. A candlestick pattern is a candlestick presentation that shows the interactions between buyers and sellers in the stock market. The nature of the candlestick body and wicks gives you an insight into the most likely direction of the stock's price. Stock amagi price to up natraga down lakpa jai haibasu candlestick se munna analyze tawra khangadoni. As such, bullish patterns act as constraints for long positions, when bearish patterns show that the stock is likely to assume a downtrend. Koina bullish candlestick ta market se mathalon chakani aduga bearish candlestick ta market se maharon chakani haibu assume tawi. Asiga example lama siga pirame koina switch kal le riche line cha mana circle nama pi cha masi jengo hammer ama seme the market se mathon chatla le riche. What you need to know more before trading candlestick pattern. Then candle trading the candlestick pattern khangdi mo da khoi khangwa jaba. Now that you understand candlestick patterns, here are some things to note before using them. Patterns are not guaranteed to work. 100% laite haiba market siga phana phajo candlestick sem thanu prediction je koina 100% oiba ngamoi asi hana isagi mind da thamgadamni. Like most technical analysis tools, candlestick patterns show the likely directions of a stock's price, but this is not guarantee. Likely direction ani aduga 100% guarantee nate. If you use them correctly, you may be able to increase your win rate and improve your trading results. Tabu nang na masigi candlestick pattern si fajana analyze tawraga sinagani nang win rate trade ama tawonta trade tara tabuda nangi mai pagmi changsu taruk taret adugo hanba jagani. However, every movement in stock market is unique. As such, it is difficult to consistently predict stock prices based on candlestick patterns alone. Candlestick khak jengaga aikoina prediction lobasi alan boy gani ma mathantana akoigi price prediction piba jate. Asigi magi photo ani si yong hammer candle ama sema matungda akoigi price adum ka kibom ulle asi oithokpa jai aduga ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯟꯅ ꯇꯩꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯣꯄꯣꯖꯤꯠꯇ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨ ꯍꯦꯃꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯗꯥꯎꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯅꯤꯃꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ context matters while using candlestick patterns make sure you factor in the market environments. There are different types of patterns used for continuations and market reversals. For example, if you are trading a stock that is in a strong uptrend, it is advisable to track bullish continuation patterns if you have reasons to believe that the uptrend will continue. Trading these patterns in line with the big players in the stock market can put the odds in your favor. ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯕꯤꯛ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯌꯔꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯀꯦꯟꯗꯜꯁꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛꯁꯟꯁꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯃꯤ volume adds convictions volume is usually indicated by volumes bars located below or besides your price charts depending on which platform you are using volume ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯤꯒ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯦ volume ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤ ꯁꯦ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯨꯕ ꯄꯤꯛꯆꯔꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯁꯦ volumeꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯔꯠ ꯄꯦꯇꯔꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯎꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯩꯁꯤꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯦ volumeꯒꯤꯁꯨ volumeꯅ ꯃꯊꯛꯂꯣꯝꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯃꯈꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯀꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯁ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ volumeꯁꯤꯅ ꯈꯪꯕꯨ ꯄꯤꯛꯊꯔꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯀꯨꯝꯃꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ prediction ꯑꯃ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ this is because most traders believes the candle volume correlates with the volume of trading activities that occur in a given time period मागिसु time period खनगदोनी 1 day ओइबो जाय अदि 5 minutes ओइबो जाय अदि 1 hour की ओइबो जाय patterns should be combined with other indicators अखोइना patterns कक्तना अखोइ ट्रेक तौबा जादे indicators अखोइगी अफाफो मार्केट indicators लई अखोइसो सिनगदमने हाइबा indicators सिंग मरुइना सिनब अखोइना मार्केट आमना मैम सिनरिसे Bollinger Band relative index strength index the MACD aduga super trend asin chingba khar sinai you can combine these patterns with your stock trading indicators to create a robust trading strategy and possibly to get results for the reason pangwe namta ko candlestick sing chiga loina na indicators sing sinagadam ni haina advice story bullish candlestick patterns continuation versus reversion akoina bullish candlestick sema matungda mase adum market se mathang da adum chatna leiba natraga versus natraga na aikoigi reversion market se adu infamdagi makaron da kumakpa ani sigi kari hari jengse bullish candlestick patterns suggest that a stock price will likely begin an uptrend. They can occur as continuation patterns or reversion pattern. Bullish candlestick patterns hari se price amagi asset amagi price adu will likely to begin an uptrend. Aikogi my price mutarong chatpa haurani they can occur as continuation atong chatadran leiba natragana reverse madiguna tenaba mo obijai sitai bullish continuation patterns occurs in uptrends and show that the uptrend is likely to continue bullish continuation patterns na uptrend da pibu taragati akoina magi trend du upload da adum continue chalaga lei aduga bullish reversion patterns occurs in stocks that have been downtrends and show that the downtrend is losing momentum hence an uptrend is likely to begin aduga bullish reversion pattern occurs in stock makoi thoi in downtrend amda mana bullish candlestick ama pirakpa taragadi madu khogi ke price to reverse tawri matong chalakani habagi ma indicate ama tawri habi here are 8 bullish candlestick patterns to look out for asisiga yung bullish engulfing akoy tamdri aduga hammer and inverted hammer candle akoy tamme aduga pricing line tamdri morning star tamdri the three white soldier have the tamdri adubu yung ama akoygi achaw ba candle ahum thanga piragadi magi kano do akoygi price to mathalon chakani habi indicate am payment tweezer bottoms manaba ani adugagi bullish harami adu dojis ko am batamra bullish engulfing pattern the bullish engulfing pattern is a reversion candlestick patterns that suggests the end of a downtrend. It presents as a large bullish candle that engulfs the previous candle. Engulfs ability when ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯟꯈꯤꯕ ꯈꯨꯝꯖꯤꯟꯈꯤꯕ ꯆꯥꯁꯤꯟꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯄꯤꯛꯄ ꯀꯦꯟꯗꯜ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯀꯦꯟꯗꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯄꯤꯛꯄ ꯀꯦꯟꯗꯜ ꯑꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯀꯦꯟꯗꯜꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯝꯈꯥꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯚꯣꯂꯨꯝꯗꯨ ꯀꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯆꯪꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯕꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯕꯒꯤ indicate tawꯤ. The bullish engulfing is a significant price action signals when it occurs at the key levels in the stock market. These key levels include support levels, demand zones, trend lines, etc. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ support zone ꯇꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯩ demand zone ꯇꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯩ trend lines ꯇꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯧꯅꯤ. For a bullish engulfing to be valid, it should have a high volume indicated by the volume bars, and its body should completely engulf that of the various candles. This is important to note while trading these price actions. The psychology behind the formations of this pattern is the fact that buyers come in at key levels. As such, the volumes of their trades increase the buying pressures and causes the bullish candles to engulf the previous candles as a sign of strength and significant buying pressure. Buying pressure jamna kanbagi mawngni mana asigi engulfing se semakpase. Hammer and inverted hammer. Hammer and inverted hammer aikoi tamre jam kana explain taroi. The hammer and inverted hammer are unique candlestick patterns that appears to be opposites but actually show a bullish divergence. The hammers, as the name suggests, it's shaped like a hammer. The lower part of this candle is a wick of considerable length, while the upper part is the candle body. In other words, the candlestick has a long wick and a small upper body. The inverted hammer is like an inverted version of the hammer. It is a candlestick with a long upper wick and a small lower body. When trading the hammer or inverted hammer, the types of candles body is not significant. This means that the hammer could close a long wick with a small bearish body yet remain balanced. To help you understand that, let us discuss the psychology of hammer's formation. Hammer formation is psychology to makadipire. The long wick shows rejections of a key level. Mana wick asang mo piramido ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ reject lakpagi my level nebako haidi madu bawti putharame aduga am kahakre habane. Rejection is in stock trading is simply the inability of sellers to move price lower. Haibadi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ sellers na magi price to makada puthana honai adu ngamgidre haiba. As such, buyers comes in and push price upwards to a rejections and formations of a long wick. Matamduga sellers in putharakmo matamda aikogi buyers achobasing laga madu leigre aduga magi sellers in puthare do reject chalaga market mathak undo pukhale. Now I am sure you are wondering why the inverted hammers is a bullish pattern despite its long upper wick. Well, it is considered a bullish candlestick pattern because the small lower body shows the reduction in selling pressure as buyers enters the market. Asi magi inverted hammer gini taise adum ulta ona tenaba oida opposite Persian line Persian line the Persian line patterns is formed by two candlesticks and suggests a bullish reversion. The first candle is a bearish candle while the second is bullish. The bullish candle gets lower by opening at a price lower than the close of the preceding bearish candle and then close as above the midpoint of the bearish candle. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ Persian line haisina ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ bearish candle amagi mayai henna kainoda magi bullish candle ama semakpaduna hendokhragadi madugi matungda lakada candle haidi market to up the lakani haibagi indicate tawi. When using the patterns, note the length of the candle as this is crucial to applying it correctly. Both candles should have large bodies and the probability of success is increased if the patterns appears at key price level. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ candlestick ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯖꯥꯝ ꯅꯤꯌꯣꯝ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ. ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯕꯣꯗꯤꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯥꯡꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ. ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯇꯧꯁꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ. Morning star ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯁꯤꯅ the morning star is a three candle patterns that can be used to forecast bullish reversions with a significant degrees of accuracy. ko masiga sinarugda ko se candle ahum ni candle ahum da sang ba bearish candle am leire adu mutang da aten ba bearish candle am leire adu mutang da ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ green candle ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯃꯊꯛꯂꯣꯝꯗ ꯀꯥꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ assume ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ. The first candle is usually bearish with a medium size of a large candle's body. This shows the presence of sellers in the market. The second candle is small size, preferably one with a small body. This shows the reductions in selling pressure as buyers comes into the market. The third candle is bullish candles, preferably one with a large body that includes the preceding small candlesticks. The psychology behind formations of these patterns is the transitions of the market from being bearish to bullish. Market se bearish or bullish lakpagi mongdo masigi morning stars na khangale three white soldiers aina hafet mamang hai ramni akhoi asang ba achauba candle ahum thangna bullish da leiragadi madu market thakta adum ka gi ni haiba. The three white soldiers are simply three consecutive bullish candles which shows that buyers have entered the market with a considerable amount of buying pressure. These patterns can be traded with the other price actions indicators like trend lines and the Fibonacci retracement tool. Fibonacci retracement tool akoi tamdri aduga trend line jek bakoi tamdri masi ga loinana sinragade akoi masi gi kanasiga success oini haiba man type. While using the patterns, note that the size of the candle as well as the candle's bodies are significant. The candle volumes is indicated by volumes indicators found on charting platforms. Since the candles show an influx of buyers or buy orders, they should have large bodies and minimum wicks. Before establishing the formations of these patterns, wait for the candles to close as bullish candles. Okay, wait and trade tweezers bottoms. Tweezers bottom I say tweezers tweezers bottoms are widely traded bullish patterns that can be used to trade different assets, including stocks. It is simply patterns made up of two candles. A bearish candle follows by a bullish one. Both should be a comparable size. Hybrid achauba asangba candle ani ko bearish ang matangda bullish ang semba asibu tweezers bottoms. The bullish candle should open at the close of the bearish ones, and both candles should have significant volumes. The closing price of the bullish candle should be at or above the opening price of the bearish candles. These patterns often spotted at the bottom of a downtrend. Downtrend since the size of the both candle is similar, it suggests that the selling pressure in the bearish candle was matched by the buying pressures of the bullish candle. Makoy ani si candle ani sa sangu ani amana bearish na amana bullish candle ni amana red amana green ani sa sangu managani haibani. This shows the downtrend could reverse. Bullish harami is the bullish harami is a notable bullish reversion pattern that is often regarded as the opposites of the bullish engulfing pattern. It is formed by two candlesticks, a large bearish candle and by a small bullish one. The bullish harami is asang ba long red candle ama same the green candle ama same macam. The bullish candle should be small enough to fit into the bearish candles because it is often close, high and low will be within the range of bearish candle. This is a crucial factor to consider before trading this pattern. While the bullish haramis appears, you can confirm since the reversions using various tools such as market structures and oscillators. Most traders wait for the formations of a high before entering trades. Wait and trade means this pattern is backed by the belief that the small bullish candle appears because sellers have become exhausted by failing to push price lower. The doses ki matang da explain tawro doses ay moment da explain tawra do amtung yi doses are also called indecision candles makoi decision law ngam do candle ni hai di masi market se lep ko mun chi matang da They appear as small medium sized candlestick with tiny candle bodies. The small candles body shows the inability of buyers to push price higher and the inability of sellers to move price lower. But at the key levels, the type of doji forms can be used to determine the most likely directions of price. There are two types of dojis ko. Dojis ani maroi pyramid is a gravestone doji, dragonfly doji pyramid. The dragonfly doji is regarded as bullish reversion patterns, while the gravestone doji is interpreted as a bearish reversion pattern. So the dragonfly doji presents as a T-shaped candle. The candles had a long lower wick and small or non-existent upper wicks. As discussed earlier, the long wick shows rejections of a key levels in the stock market. These patterns often occurs at the bottom of the downturns. The sellers encounter strong support and on demand when the dragon touches the key price level and the buying pressures cause the price of to bounce back. This results in the formations of a T-shaped candles. Conclusion ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ conclusion ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦꯀꯣ bullish candlestick patterns ꯀꯣ ultimately candlestick patterns like the order price action strategies help you to forecast price movements and can improve your trading results when used correctly, but this is not guaranteed, so make sure you trade with confidence and manage your risks. There are lots of patterns to choose from. Decide which one resonates with you and start practicing today ko practice make man perfect ko men ka ki wanin te ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ traders ko perfect ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ practice ꯑꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯦꯞꯇꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯂꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯞꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨ